We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Levi Kelly, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Now to the plate, Eddie James.
Batting
no
third.
one aboard for him,
No
and
left
2
fielder.
gone here in the first.
Eddie James.
Here's the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Up next for Arizona, Eddie
Now
James,
batting,
runner in
left
scoring
fielder,
position with 2
Eddie
gone.
Yeah, man, this guy
James.
flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, number 43. 0
The
for
batter,
1 here in the early
number
going.
43.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Arizona's on top, 6-2. Into the box, Kevin Kramer.
Now batting, number 44.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying.
Ready to
Now
take his
batting,
hacks
left
again,
fielder,
Eddie James,
Eddie
as he'll look to follow up the
James.
2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here now the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Cue shot here out towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Into the box now Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Sharp will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Up next for the Buccos, O'Neill Cruz.
Shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 14, Brian.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. James has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Levi Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Levi Kelly.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie James.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Batista is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one.
The
Pittsburgh Pirates wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Jimmy Wood will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Polizzak, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. His last 3 starts, he has a whip.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Baseman, Keston Huron.
The set and the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jorge Bautista.
Right fielder.
The 1-1.
Jorge Bautista.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Lewis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as it's now a 1-run ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in, Keston Hiura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Hot shot to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
So coming to the plate, Eddie James, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly almost given.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right now.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. First pitch coming. Here it is. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Keston Hiura. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Runner's on his way to third. This is skied out toward right. Bautista is there, 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp.
So striding forward now, O'Neill Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just... Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
7-5 tonight's final. Arizona, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Domingo Germán earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Blake Walston wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Polizzak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah. Oh, man.
The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Ready now, Eddie James. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
At the plate, number 43. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League. And that ready for another shot now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Leading off the inning, Eddie James, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Batista moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in, Eddie
Now
James.
batting,
He's
left
1 for
fielder.
4 for the game.
Eddie James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The D-backs crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Alex Young gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Blake Walston records the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Polizzak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.